Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 16th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Right now, Virgo, the universe is singing a celebratory anthem just for you. There's a shift unfolding that feels like divine timing has finally synced up with your intention. The appearance of the Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune marks the crossing of a powerful threshold, a celebration that isn't just fleeting, but transformative. This could manifest as a life-altering event, a job offer that rewrites your story, a proposal that redefines love, or an arrival that stirs something deep in your spirit. The universe is responding to your clarity, your certainty, your bold decision to walk in alignment with what you truly want. Your energy has made an imprint, and now the cosmos is moving to meet you in kind. To receive it fully, step into the vibration of readiness. Imagine this breakthrough as a welcome guest, not one you timidly hope will show up, but one you confidently expect. Open your door wide. Speak with warmth and certainty. Make space in your life, not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually, as if it's already here. That's not make-believe. That's manifestation in its highest form. And just as this promise begins to take shape, Spirit asks you to sweep away the energy that no longer serves. The Ten of Swords and Seven of Wands suggest you're still harboring weight, perhaps an old belief, a toxic influence, or a voice of doubt whispering you're not ready. But you are. The truth is, abundance isn't about working harder, it's about clearing space for it to arrive. Let your feelings become your compass. Forget what's easy or familiar. Ask, does this nourish me? Does this elevate me? Your instincts were designed to protect you. Trust them. If something in your life feels like quicksand or poison dressed up in comfort, it's time to walk away. The angels are watching closely now. This is a moment of sacred testing, not to trick you, but to affirm your growth. What you release now opens the channel for your birthright to pour in peace, clarity, justice, prosperity. The energy swirling around you is rich with possibility. Trust that your intentions, spoken, written, even silently wished, have been received. The card of clarity appearing now is no coincidence. You are heard, you are seen, and when you align with joy, regardless of outcome, the gates swing open. Your joy doesn't have to look productive or planned. Sometimes your next soulmate moment is waiting where you least expect it, during a walk, a coffee, a song that lifts your heart. Joy is the frequency. High vibration is the magnet. When you emit peace, you invite miracles. The Four and Queen of Pentacles affirm you were not just meant to survive. You were meant to thrive, to flourish, to live with ease and opulence. But to rise into that reality, you must part ways with anything weighing you down. The Death card and Eight of Swords highlight those things, be they habits, thought patterns, or people, that no longer reflect your highest self. If someone's presence dims your light, even subtly, it's a sign. If what you consume, whether content or conversation, leaves you drained instead of inspired, take heed. This is your cue to detox your mind and spirit just as diligently as your body. Peace is not a luxury, it's a gateway. When your mind is still, your path becomes clearer. Meditation, journaling, or simple breath work, these aren't accessories to your journey. They are anchors. You are not separate from the universe. Virgo, you are of it. The same particles that form stars are spinning in your cells. When you honor your frequency and protect it fiercely, you align with cosmic law, the law that says like attracts like. This is not wishful thinking, it's physics. And just as gravity never fails, neither does the law of attraction. Your thoughts, more than anything else, are currency. They shape your world, moment by moment. Fill your conversations with inspiration. Let your wardrobe reflect how you feel, not what others expect. Don't chase validation. Choose what delights your spirit. Remember, no label, no amount of money can substitute the radiance that comes from self-love. You and your truth, that is wealth. And as you raise your vibration, the Nine of Pentacles and Six of Cups confirm blessings you planted long ago are finally ripening. You're not just about to receive, you're about to become the version of yourself you once only dreamed of. The Magician and Knight of Swords whisper that your momentum is unstoppable. The life you seek is not far, it's at the edge of intention. So hold the vision. Act as the cause, not the effect. Feel every thought. Let it pass through the filter of alignment. Stay in your power and don't let the noise of logic override the quiet wisdom of your heart. Logic can analyze, but it can't lead. Let your heart guide the way and let logic follow with the how. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Virgo, the universe surrounds you with an unmistakable sense of breakthrough, liberation, and emotional awakening. Even if something feels impossible right now, the cards insist that nothing is beyond reach. You stand on the edge of a shift that blends freedom, passion, clarity, and self-empowerment. Let's explore how today's 8 cards open the path before you. Card 1, the Fool. The Fool mirrors the energy in your reference reading, a moment of freedom, a fresh start, and the courage to leap despite uncertainty. Today, Virgo, this card urges you to loosen your mental grip on fear and overthinking. Your analytical nature is often your strength, but right now it can obstruct the spontaneous blessings trying to enter your life. The Fool tells you that liberation begins with trusting the journey, even if the destination feels unclear. You are being guided towards something beautiful, something that will feel almost unbelievable once it unfolds. Card 2, Two of Swords. The Two of Swords reflects the doubt mentioned repeatedly in the source reading. It shows you sitting at a crossroads, unsure of what to choose, what to believe, or how to proceed emotionally. Virgo, this is a day when your heart and mind may clash, tempting you to stay frozen rather than choosing a path. The message, your indecision, is a symptom of past wounds, not a reflection of current reality. Release the need to control the outcome long enough to feel what your intuition already knows. Card 3, the Hermit. As the Zodiac's natural introspective seeker, the Hermit appears to remind you of your inner wisdom. Someone connected to you may be hiding their feelings, but the Hermit tells you to trust what you sense, not what you see. You may feel that someone is distant or emotionally reserved, but this card reveals that they are navigating internal shadows and seeking spiritual clarity. Meanwhile, you benefit today by withdrawing from noise, clarifying your goals, and grounding yourself in truth rather than fear. Card 4, Five of Wands. This card brings the tension and internal conflict mentioned in the reference text. The Five of Wands reflects old struggles resurfacing, perhaps disagreements, misunderstandings, or people trying to pull you into drama you no longer want to engage with. Virgo, today you may feel pulled between past patterns and the new life you're ready to create. The message is clear. You are no longer required to fight battles that exhaust your spirit. Your strength lies in stepping back, not engaging, and reclaiming your peace. Card 5, Queen of Swords. Here is your power, Virgo. The Queen of Swords matches your energy in the source reading, sharp, discerning, principled, and unwilling to tolerate manipulation. Today, this card indicates that your boundaries are strong and necessary. You cut away what is false, what drains you, and what disrupts your emotional growth. Someone may be fantasizing about you, longing for you, or imagining scenarios they have not yet expressed, but the Queen of Swords keeps you focused on truth, clarity, and self-respect. Card 6, Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands aligns perfectly with the passionate and impulsive energy described earlier. Someone feels tremendous attraction toward you, instinctive, physical, and intense. The card suggests a sudden approach, a spark, or a message that ignites excitement. Virgo, passion is available to you, but this card also reminds you not to underestimate your own magnetism. You are standing in a vibrant frequency that draws attention, desire, and admiration. A younger or less experienced person may be involved, or someone whose energy is fiery, bold, and eager. Card 7, Ten of Wands reversed. In reverse, the Ten of Wands reveals a release of burdens. You are finally freeing yourself from emotional weight, past disappointments, and the heaviness of disappointments that once held you back. It mirrors the idea of closing stages from the reference text. Someone else is also ending an old chapter, preparing to be fully available, emotionally, spiritually, and relationally. Today, Virgo, you begin to lay down the pressures that were never yours to carry. You are stepping into a lighter version of yourself. Card 8, the Tower reversed. The Tower reversed signals a personal breakthrough, not destruction. You are rebuilding after a long period of uncertainty, heartbreak, or disappointment. Someone connected to you may have gone through emotional collapse, the end of a fantasy, an old relationship, or a painful awakening, and this is why their energy feels intense around you. For you, the Tower reversed means the worst is behind you. What once felt impossible now becomes the catalyst for transformation. You emerge stronger, clearer, and ready. Today's reading for Virgo blends liberation, the Fool, clarity, Queen of Swords, passion, Knight of Wands, and emotional rebirth, the Tower reversed. You step out of doubt and into alignment, releasing old wounds while preparing for new love, new work opportunities, and new pathways. Someone who hides their feelings or has been healing emotional emptiness may move closer, fueled by passion and genuine desire. Meanwhile, your inner strength grows, your boundaries sharpen, and your future expands. Virgo, nothing is impossible. What unfolds next will feel extraordinary, not because it appears from nowhere, but because you are finally ready to receive it. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financially, Virgo, today unfolds like a slow but steady dawn, quiet at first, yet undeniably promising. The energies surrounding your money sector highlight a series of realizations that help you understand what has been draining your resources and what is ready to grow. The reversed Ten of Wands from the earlier reading now manifests as a shedding of unnecessary burdens, especially financial responsibilities that were never truly yours. You may feel a surprising sense of financial clarity, as if something heavy has finally lifted. Another theme emerging for you is liberation from scarcity thinking. The Fool's influence reminds you that prosperity requires trust just as much as discipline. You often approach money with careful analysis, but today the tarot suggests that a touch of optimism is not only acceptable, it's necessary. A new opportunity may appear unconventional or unpredictable, but it contains real potential for long-term gain. Don't dismiss inspiration simply because it lacks a spreadsheet. Luck today favors bold yet sensible movement. With the Knight of Wands echoing throughout this reading, your financial instincts are sharper than you realize. If you feel compelled to act, send an application, pitch an idea, revise a financial plan, trust that impulse. It comes from a deeper layer of intuition strengthened by weeks of inner work and emotional decluttering. Unexpected assistance may arrive through someone influential or experienced. The Queen of Swords shows that your reputation for integrity and clear thinking attracts people who appreciate your straightforwardness. This may come in the form of advice, mentorship, or even an unexpected offer. Listen carefully. Within their words lies a shortcut you didn't know you had access to. The Five of Wands suggests that money-related tension around you may spike briefly, conflicting opinions, competition, or pressure from others. But instead of being overwhelmed, you find yourself strangely composed. This moment helps you understand how far you've come. Where others panic, you strategize. That is your luck today. Overall, prosperity moves toward you the moment you stop carrying the financial fears of your past. Today is less about dramatic windfalls and more about smart decisions, regained confidence, and the opening of a path you once thought impossible. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 16th are 28, 99, 55, 17, 80, 24. Daily love. In your emotional world, Virgo, today radiates with a mix of mystery, passion, and unexpected clarity. The presence of the Fool in your reference reading now reveals itself as a powerful turning point. Your heart is ready to take a leap, even if your mind still asks too many questions. Love is knocking, not gently but insistently, and it carries a sense of liberation you haven't felt in years. Someone's hidden feelings, represented earlier by the Hermit, remain part of today's story. This person may appear emotionally distant, but what they conceal is a raw vulnerability shaped by old wounds and unmet childhood needs. Their silence isn't rejection, it's hesitation. Energetically, however, they are gravitating toward you with undeniable intensity. The Knight of Wands adds a layer of fiery passion to the day. Whether you're single or connected, there is someone who feels a strong physical attraction toward you, almost magnetic in its force. This energy may be thrilling, overwhelming, or confusing, depending on your current circumstances. But one thing is certain, someone sees you as irresistible, even if they haven't spoken the full truth. Your own heart has grown more cautious, as shown earlier by the Queen of Swords. You've learned to create healthy boundaries, to step back from unnecessary emotional chaos, and to protect your peace. This doesn't block love, it enhances it. You are attracting only what is real, mature, and spiritually aligned. With the Tower reversed influencing your love life today, a chapter from your past that once caused heartbreak is officially losing its power over you. A former attachment, illusion, or emotional disappointment dissolves. The universe is clearing space for something meaningful and reciprocal. Above all, love today is about choosing openness over fear. You do not need perfection. You need presence. And someone is preparing to show up in your life in a way you once believed impossible. At work, your work life glows with momentum today, Virgo. The energy of the Fool encourages you to embrace new approaches, innovative ideas, and even risks you would normally avoid. This is not recklessness. This is evolution. You are stepping into a version of yourself that trusts your expertise and intuition equally. The Queen of Swords arrives here as a reminder of your professional sharpness. People depend on you because you are competent, organized, and honest, but today you take that reputation to another level. Your words carry weight, your insights break through confusion, and your presence brings order to chaotic situations. Expect others to seek your guidance or validation. The Knight of Wands brings strong career momentum. You may feel compelled to start something new, a creative project, a business venture, a certification, or a presentation. This card suggests that your enthusiasm becomes fuel for extraordinary progress. If you've been thinking about building something independently, today offers powerful cosmic encouragement. The Five of Wands shows competition or tension in your work environment. Instead of draining you, however, it sparks your determination. You rise above pettiness and challenge with grace, demonstrating your ability to stay composed under pressure. This enhances your credibility among colleagues or clients. The reversed 10 of Wands indicates relief from overwhelming tasks. Responsibilities may start aligning more logically, or you finally delegate what you've been carrying alone. Something heavy leaves your desk or your mind, creating room for smarter workflow. Today ends with a sense of renewal, a realization that the work you do matters and that you are more capable, more visionary, and more influential than you have allowed yourself to believe. Health. The Hermit's appearance earlier strongly influences today's health message, Virgo. It encourages stillness, reflection, and intentional self-care. You may feel drawn to retreat, meditate, realign, or simply breathe without obligation. Your body and mind benefit deeply from solitude today. The Tower reverse shows that your health is recovering from past stress or emotional upheaval. Something that once overwhelmed your nervous system begins to lose its power. You're rebuilding strength, not by force, but by allowing your body to release old tension. This is a day for gentle progress, not extremes. The Fool's influence on health brings renewed vitality. You may feel lighter, more optimistic, or more willing to try new wellness practices. Whether it's a new morning routine, a different workout style, or a mental health habit, the energy supports experimentation. The Five of Wands reminds you to watch for internal conflict manifesting physically. When too many thoughts compete for attention, Your body speaks through muscle tension, digestive shifts, or irregular sleep. By acknowledging your emotions early, you prevent them from accumulating. The Knight of Wands urges movement. Stretching, walking, dancing, or engaging in activities that increase circulation will benefit you today. Channeling suppressed energy into physical expression helps your mood stabilize and your confidence rise. Finally, the Queen of Swords highlights mental clarity. Your thoughts today are sharper, more organized, and more honest. This clarity improves overall well-being and gives you a sense of control over your internal landscape. Family and friends. Family dynamics today are influenced by the Tower reversed, which points to rebuilding and emotional repair. A past misunderstanding or emotional rift may begin to soften, creating space for healthier communication. Someone who once felt distant might show signs of reconnecting. The Hermit suggests that one family member, possibly you, has been in inward mode, needing space to recharge. This period of isolation was not avoidance, it was healing. Today, that introspection becomes a gift, helping you show up with more patience and compassion. The Five of Wands warns of small disagreements or different viewpoints, but these are surface-level frustrations rather than deep conflicts. Your ability to stay centered prevents unnecessary escalation. You may play the role of mediator without even trying. The Fool introduces lightness and new beginnings. A fresh approach to family routines or traditions may emerge. You may find yourself laughing more, relaxing more, or reconnecting with someone in a natural and spontaneous way. The Queen of Swords advises clear communication. Setting boundaries with loved ones is not cold, it's healthy. Today you express your needs calmly, without guilt, and others respect your clarity. The Knight of Wands brings lively, energetic interactions. Someone in the family may surprise you with enthusiasm, affection, or unexpected plans. The energy feels warm, uplifting, and revitalizing. Compatibility. Today, Virgo, your strongest compatibility aligns with signs that match your evolving emotional and mental frequencies. Sagittarius stands out first, reflecting the Knight of Wands energy, passionate, adventurous, and boldly expressive. This sign ignites your curiosity and challenges you to embrace spontaneity. Scorpio also vibes strongly with you today due to shared themes of emotional depth and inner transformation. Their presence feels magnetic and intuitive, aligning with the passionate and hidden emotions revealed in your reading. Capricorn provides grounding support. Their practicality complements your analytical nature, helping you feel secure and understood. Together, you build stability and mutual respect. Taurus offers emotional warmth and consistency. Their earthy nature mirrors yours, making communication effortless. This connection feels comforting and reliable. Pisces, though different from you, harmonizes beautifully today. Their gentle emotional flow softens your edges, bringing imagination and tenderness into your experience. You balance each other like earth and water. Finally, Aries appears in your compatibility list due to the fiery energy of the Fool and the Knight of Wands. Their dynamism sparks excitement, helping you break routines and rediscover passion. Your lucky color today: emerald green, a color symbolizing healing, renewal, and forward movement, brings balance to your emotional world today. Wear it, visualize it, or incorporate it into your surroundings to enhance clarity and invite prosperity. The phrase of the day: growth begins the moment you stop carrying what was never yours to hold. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.